Julia taught us, educate a child according to their way, and they will follow this way of learning all the way into old age. This same verse is translated slightly differently by the Jewish Publication Society. They translate it as, train a child in the way he ought to go, and he will not swerve from it, even in old age. One translation highlights the method of study, and the other the content. Rashi goes on to say that when you teach a child, what you train him in matters whether it's good or bad, that he's going to learn those lessons and take them with him for the rest of his life. Of course, we're dealing with the masculine here in those time periods, but we will update it accordingly. When we look at what it is in terms of the content that we are teaching, what we want to teach our children, it's not different with ourselves. What is it that we want to spend our time in to really soak up, to learn, and that we want to continue to learn for the rest of our lives? And when we're looking at Torah, we are looking at trying to learn the deepest values, ethics, morals of how to be in relationship with other people, with the world, and with God. How to be in relationship as social human beings, making our journey through life and trying to be the best that we can be. And so there's the passage from Mishnah Peah that is very similar in scope to what we first read, but it extends it a little bit. And it's such an important passage that we actually recite it, parts of it, every day in our prayers. It goes like this. These are the acts that are beyond measure, and they are honoring one's father and mother, the performance of mitzvot, of righteous deeds, making peace where there is strife, and there's a whole list of other mitzvot to do. And it ends with this one idea. The study of Torah is equal to them all because it leads to them all. So it's the same idea that if we study Torah, we're going to be motivated. We're going to be affected. Our view of the world is going to be affected to the point where we're going to actually act in ways that bring these values out into the world, and that we are responsible to teach these. This is one of the things, one of the ways that we can act upon our learning, that is to teach. And so I invite you today to think about what it is that you want to bring into your day that is a value from Torah, and who you want to pass that along to.